Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome to the viewers on onespotmedia.com. Up first this evening, the police say they prevented a potential mass killing of women and children at a cult-like organization near Albion Heights in Montego Bay, St. James last evening. 2 members of the church were killed during a ritual at the Pathways International Restoration Ministries of Montego Bay. Now the leader of the group as well as a policewoman are in custody. Hours after the bizarre incident at this church in Montego Bay, St. James, a tour led by Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson and National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang, 3 people died as a result of the drama that unfolded. 2 of them church members who were killed in a ritual. A 3rd congregant was killed when a police team stormed the church after coming under gunfire. 3 other persons have been hospitalized. The police commissioner said a congregant who escaped after being injured alerted the police to the events taking place at the church.
On responding to that report from the person who was injured and coming here, the first teams of police that arrived were shot at. And so they waited on reinforcements to come. We were very concerned that some form of ritualized killing was going to take place here. And so we did an entry last night. We found that there were a couple of people who had been injured by other members of the church.
The commissioner said over 100 people were inside the building, including 14 children and 31 women. A policewoman is also a member of the church. The police commissioner was asked if she also participated in the shootings at the church.
We don't know that for certain, but there was a policewoman here, and we are processing that as well.
Do you have any knowledge of any other members of the security forces that's a member of this congregation?
We're aware of a couple other people who may be a member of the congregation based on what we're seeing inside.
The policewoman as well as the leader of the group were taken into custody. As for the children,
the courts actually are sitting, the courts open today actually at 10 o'clock. We have the CPFSA there and the other services, child services and so on, to determine what should happen with those children and perhaps some of the other vulnerable people in the group.
We have individuals who can, in fact, influence people. And those are the ones who, when they are brought to the attention of security forces, have to monitor. Because, as indicated by the commissioner, if the police did not intervene last night, and in a sense it was an act of good fortune when the lady who was injured came to the police and the police rescued the scene. We could have had far more serious incident last night.
We heard reports that church members were told to get on the ark at the church. Ark here refers to the ship built by Noah in the Bible to save his family and 2 of every kind of animal from a flood. A police source told our correspondent that several animals were seen at the back of the church.